Once upon a time there was a businessman. Unfortunately, the businessman had a problem. His boss told him he had to give a presentation to a room full of very important people who were coming from all over the world. His boss said, "Make sure your slides are interesting, because afterwards we're going to publish the presentation on our website so everyone can see it." But a lot of the content was very technical. For example, the businessman had to talk about marketing, supply, profits and that sort of thing. Plus, he had to explain concepts like cloud computing infrastructure and the intercloud, which was a bit tricky. And then he had to deliver a lot of complex information involving macroeconomic forecasting about the economies of Europe, China and the United States, and future trends in international trade and cross-border exchanges. The businessman worked hard on his presentation. He even worked at home, late into the night and at weekends. Unfortunately, all this extra work and stress meant his wife wasn't very happy with him, nor were his children, who wanted him to play in the garden. Even the dog wasn't happy, because she wanted the businessman to take her for a walk. But even though he worked really hard and got really stressed, the slides just didn't seem to be getting any more interesting. Then the businessman found out about a company that created really cool animated cartoon presentations. Instead of boring static slides, the company would produce cartoon animations, which he could insert into his PowerPoint presentation to liven it up. Not only that, the company would also produce a video version of the presentation, which could be put on the company's website afterwards. The businessman got in touch and the company started working on it straight away. They helped him with some ideas for his script to make it more visual. Then they created some artwork and showed him a storyboard. The businessman liked what he saw. When the businessman had approved the storyboard, they came to his office to record him reading it. They even offered to provide a professional actor to read it for him. But the businessman preferred to read it himself, which was fine. The presentation was a great success. The animations brought everything to life, helped participants engage, and encouraged discussion. One person said it was the most memorable presentation he'd ever seen. And new audiences enjoyed watching the video on the company's website and on the company's YouTube channel. The animations and visual metaphors crossed language barriers and prompted further discussion. In fact, it became a bit of an online sensation, went viral, and turned up in some very unusual places. All of this made the businessman very happy. And because the businessman wasn't stressed anymore, it made his wife and family happy too. Even the dog was happy.
Another happy ending from Kirsch Media. If you want to add some wow factor to your next presentation or create an engaging video to help spread your messages, please contact us today to find out how we can help.